Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the account.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
"17 runs out of there. The Titans, 17 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Five runs added there. The Titans, 22 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Marsh coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Too full. Butler leant into the ball and punched it hard past mid-wicket, and that'll crash into the road.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Bishnoi into the attack now from the north end.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Bishnoi from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 8 off it. The Titans are 39 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Going with spin now.
Coming into the attack.
A very defensive field, this.
Drilled that one away. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over. The Titans are 49 for 2.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing for more.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot through the gap.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. 10 runs added there. The Titans are 59 for 4. Ahmed from the south end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They've gone up here. The Super Giants having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Titans are 61 for 5. Yadav, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, no. What a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Miller, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good fielding out in the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That was a lovely shot. Got down low and times the sweep brilliantly. Fully deserved boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Over. The Titans are 88 for 5. Final over in this innings. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. This could be trouble. Incredible. What a grab. Out. What a screamer.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have set a target of 95 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Marsh wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field.
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Over the Super Giants, 62 for none. Rabada from the north end. Beautiful catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Too good. That is huge.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. No. Terrible shot. Onto that early. That could be 4. 3 added in that over. The Super Giants are 81 for 1.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Sai Kishore, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Edged. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away but finds the field. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Gone. Fine catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Drilled that one away. Needs to be on target.
They need 1 to win.
3 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 94 for 4.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more. That's all from us in the commentary box.